by
okay
me.
with that?
Are you talking? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Guys, where are you going? Where are we?
You're listening to Just Okay Gamers, where this week we fell into a portal of some sort. Hold on, let me dust myself off here.
Yeah,
Dust.
this place is
And-
weird
Oh,
looking.
could you dust me off too, please?
Sure, dust. Anybody else need a dusting?
No, you
Just
actually
dust
put
right
all
here.
your dust on me.
Yeah.
Here, take my dust. Take all my dust, you dirty boy.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to
So
look
dusty,
around
man.
here. I'm going to start with the floor. My head has been facing down this whole time. So I see, I guess, concrete of some sort. It seems to be lit. At least there's a light source from
It's lit
something.
as fuck. That concrete. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also that.
Now I will slowly move my head upwards as I see more concrete and looks like Millpool's sneakers. You're wearing some sneakers there, Millpool. And corduroy pants. Okay, I'm at about his knee height. I'll continue to look up slowly. And sure
What
enough,
do you
there's
think of
his
this?
wiener. There's his wiener, of course.
Huh?
And-
You like that?
It's okay. Seen it so many times now. Like, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
me.
we've all seen it.
Yeah,
All right. Put it away.
please do. Now I will. I'm looking directly at Millpool, but he is taking up most of my vision. I will look slowly to my left, and I see some sort of barren wasteland. It looks like. Do you guys notice anything here?
Just an imperceptible void that stretches on forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I see the silhouette of a man approaching us.
No, that's no man. That's Oprah Winfrey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope she gives us a car.
I hope so too.
I just want lunch. I'm hungry.
And you get lunch. And you get lunch.
Oh, thank you, Oprah.
You're the best.
You should run for president.
Oh wait.
If you guys were to do an Oprah impression as she's slowly approaching us, what would that sound like?
I can't do it.
I'm Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Is that
the
Don
fuck?
Pardo?
Featuring.
Featuring? Come on, give us a poll of Oprah Winfrey's like housemaid. What's his name? Could you recall it? The guy that she kind of had a relationship with, but
Yeah.
he turned out gay or something.
Single name.
Yeah,
believe.
like Sinfried?
Trey.
No
Sinbad.
idea.
Steinbeck?
What, the author?
James.
No.
James.
Oh man, that's gonna bother me for a while.
Nick.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know anything about Oprah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. What is it? Oh, she's getting closer. We have to think of it quick.
Well,
I know she's gonna ask us about him.
she is, but she's walking at a very slow pace. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus
By
Christ.
getting closer, I mean she's still a mile away at least.
She's got like that beauty pageant walk where she's just like, looking one way and waving to all the people that aren't there. I don't know what she's doing.
yeah, there's no one around but Oprah Winfrey. I'm
Yeah.
very, very curious to see where this goes.
We're just okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers.
Thanks for listening to episode 262.
262.
Of the Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name is Guido, and I'm here with.
Wally.
Millpool, hello.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Nasty.
So it's a good thing that we fell into that portal with our recording equipment.
It is. Well, I always take my recording equipment everywhere with me.
Yeah, not even 3 minutes ago we were at E3, if you recall.
I do recall. Do you recall?
I do recall. Total. I have a total.
Total recall.
Yeah. Sorry, I have this DVD box copy of Total Recall.
It's on
No,
Blu-ray
I
now,
see
you
that.
know.
You could probably get some good money for that now.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, DVDs are all the rage, dude.
DVDs are not all the rage.
Why do you carry it around then?
It's for good luck.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Total Recall was one of my favorites as a child.
Was it?
Really?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Absolutely. What do you mean it's all right?
It's all right.
I don't know. For a child, for a young
For a kid?
pubescent
Yeah, it was pretty-
mind.
Yeah, it was pretty cool when I was a kid. That's right.
Right.
You ever played the Nintendo game version of it? It was awful. It was a piece of shit. Yeah.
I imagine.
Worst rental ever.
Most movie adaptations into video games were no good. Can you
Well, it was a
name few
JBL.
good ones?
It was bad.
Of old games or like
Of
up
any
until
game.
now?
Up until now.
Wait,
Spider-Man
movies
2.
made into games?
There were a few good video
Like,
game.
The Batman games, like Arkham Asylum.
Oh, yeah. But those weren't really movie. That was just Batman.
Yeah, Baby's Day Out on the Genesis. It's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
you like that one?
Yeah, it's very good. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
There's got to be a few.
Spider-Man 2.
Alien versus Predator 2.
Yeah.
Excellent FPS.
Although, 2. Didn't the Alien versus Predator, wasn't that its own thing before the movies?
I don't know.
I think it was its own video game IP before the movies even came out.
You
Was
mean
it?
the new movies?
There was only ever the one movie of Alien versus Predator. That
Well,
came
Alien
out
versus
in the
Predator
early
is-
2000s.
I think the Alien versus Predator series games came out at least after one of. Well, no, it predates the films. The films were based off of the IP that was established by the games, I guess. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Apparently, there was like a Mummy game, Mummy Remastered or something that came out last year. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a lot of good things about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fell under the radar huge.
It was like an indie roguelike kind of game.
There was a Wolverine game that was really good, based on the movie. It had Hugh Jackman as like a model in it.
Based off of
Off
Logan?
of X-Men Origins Wolverine or something like
okay.
that.
How about Chronicles of Riddick? That was a good FPS as well.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. Stupid movie.
Wait, was that
That
a
was
game
one-
made into a movie or a movie made into a game?
That was a spin. It was a game made off as a prequel to the story of the film, but it came out after the film.
That was when Vin came out, right?
Of the
Yeah.
During that
closet.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was like,
I can see him being gay.
Right? That was when he came out. Is what during that movie, I swear.
Hey guys, I really like to suck dick now.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Mr. Vin Diesel. He's more raspy than that.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh yeah, he
Smoking a
is.
pack a day.
Hey, you kids.
Hey, who wants a hot dog on the corner of the street? I'm Vin Diesel.
Wait, are you giving me your dick as your hot dog?
Maybe because I'm gay now.
Oh shit! I knew it. I knew it this whole time.
Oh no. Now we'll never have Vin Diesel on the
The
show.
world may never know.
Guys, Oprah is still walking very slow.
Yeah,
There's no
she's-
threat of her even probably getting to us by the time this podcast is over.
She's like
She's
screaming
coming
something
though,
at us,
man.
and she's
Slow and
waving.
steady.
She's screaming something, but she's waving at us. But I don't know what she's saying. I can't make it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Well,
she seems frantic, but she's pretty far away. She could be excited.
she might need help.
Yeah.
Should we approach her? We've just
I
been
mean, she's
standing
still
here.
upright and waving back and forth though. So,
Watch
oh,
her.
maybe you think she's maybe like waving down help, like saying, "Hey, somebody come help me." Hey,
She could, yeah.
I'm-
or she could
I'm sure
be
she's
warning
fine.
us. Like, look
Oh.
out.
stay away.
Stay away! Don't come near me.
Is that not a wave? Is it like a hand going backwards? I can't tell.
Yeah,
She's
so
just
far
like
away.
So far
waving
away.
frantically.
We'll have more answers as she gets closer.
Stay tuned.
Episode 262,
Stay
the
tuned.
one where Oprah slowly walks towards us.
Oh, sweet! I got the title already. So
Good bit.
And apparently, some kind of purgatory.
Yeah, some sort of portal.
oh no!
Purgatory.
Do we die when she gets to us? Is that what happens?
I hope not. I hope it's not an It Follows scenario.
This is the end of the world for us. This is like the souls will be judged by a slow moving Oprah.
Why did this happen to us? We're just at E3. I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, I don't
You're
get it.
going to heaven.
That's so creepy. man.
She is St. Peter. She decides who gets in the pearly gates. Oh, shit. Wow. Lots of theories being tossed out, but we won't truly know until she gets to us. So, how you guys doing?
Oh, I have
You
her.
guys-
I have her
what?
phone number. I could call her. Actually.
Yeah?
You want to call
Well, if you would look at your phone, Millpool, you have
Yeah.
no service.
oh God.
Yeah, there's no service here.
This
for some
truly is
reason.
purgatory.
Yeah. How am I going to check my Puzzle Dragon progress? Is that the game? Puzzles and Dragons?
Yeah, that's a game. Good job.
Oh, Nasty's
Nice
like running
pull.
away from us. I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I know.
From
He's,
the
like,
Well, I think
he's running
it's
towards
fair.
Oprah.
I can't blame.
Nasty, come back. No, let her
Back,
come
hang
down.
on, hang on.
Oh, there, wow. Yeah, there he
There he
is.
is. Yeah.
What did you discover? Did you see her?
She is waving her hands in a left to right motion. Not like a hey, get away from me motion, but that's all that I got.
Okay. So some sort of greeting,
Hmm.
possibly. Maybe she's swatting a bee that's near her.
No, he's run
Yes,
away.
he's
again.
running.
This is when he's
Getting
running back
better.
towards her. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, he's like fading away. I don't
Oh
understand.
no, nasty.
no.
Nasty, come back to him.
Nasty. You got to get your dad to sleep with your mom.
For our show.
What?
Oh no, no,
Well,
the
we can't
hear you.
timeline. The
It's the
timeline
Back to the
is tainted.
Future thing.
Hello?
Hi, there he is.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, thank heavens.
Sorry guys, I got distracted.
It's okay. It's okay. Today at work, well, I guess this would be earlier this week before we went to E3 at work.
Yeah.
We had to put up fence. And if you guys have
Mm-hmm.
ever put up fence before, I know Nasty has, right?
It's-
Yeah,
Sucks.
I have. It sucks.
Yeah. So we had to pound 140
Sam?
fence posts in. Not
How did you pound it
140?
in? Did you
Wow.
at least have like equipment?
No, we had a thing called the Schlager. Which
Oh,
is
you
basic-
you actually did the whole.
Yeah, ding,
Oh,
ding, ding, ding.
There goes
Yeah,
the
it
next
sucks.
4 hours or more of your life, depending on how
It's-
long you had to go.
Yeah, it's a giant metal tube with two handles on the end, for those that aren't aware. We call it a Schlager. I don't know if that's the proper name for it.
Yeah, made by David Schlager, right?
What's that, Nasty?
Yeah.
Come closer to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
he's fading
going on?
away again. Tell your dad to fuck your mom.
And my shoulders are just wrecked from that. And I had
That
these,
man.
I had 4 guys, me and 3 other guys that were doing this. And it was just they're all like young in their 20s, early 20s. It's still in college. And I'm trying to think back if I was like this, but they complain and can't keep up with me. And I'm not a fit guy. I shouldn't be
What?
I shouldn't be the guy that sets the standard of physical activity.
You shouldn't set the pace.
No, I shouldn't.
No, you're a very fit guy.
Yeah, I fit into these sweatpants like a glove. But yeah, it was disappointing. And I'm trying to pound these fence posts in.
It takes
they
fucking
would-
forever that way, man. It takes forever.
Yeah, luckily it's been raining like crazy, and
Ooh,
the
soft
ground
dirt.
is nice and
Soft
yeah.
ground. Yeah, okay, that's better. I had to do it like in November.
Oh, I've done that before too. I had to pound them in December and January.
That's
That is
just
fucking-
punishment at that point.
It is.
That's just
It's
like
horrible. It's horrible.
Hey, you go fuck yourself.
Who are you talking to? You turned away from us and you said, "Someone go." fuck
talking to
yourself."
spirits, maybe.
I think
I don't
Oh,
know.
Yes.
it's another shadowy figure.
I was chasing them off, guys. Chasing them off.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. Whew.
I think that was Stedman.
Stedman. Did you pull that or did you look it up?
No, I looked it up.
Yeah, I figured.
I had to. It's eating me away inside.
That's the problem with people these days. Everybody goes to look stuff up. And it kills
Really,
conversation.
That's the problem.
You're gonna call me out on looking up Stedman?
Yeah. How dare you?
We were done with discussing it. It doesn't even matter anymore.
So like, this Stedman person is some kind of side piece caretaker that Oprah had until she found out he was gay? Is that what I'm
I
piecing
think
together
he was
here?
like her physical trainer, but he lived with her. I'm pulling all this from memory.
I
don't
thought he
remember
was
the
on the
specifics.
show or like her producer.
Maybe, but there was like in the tabloids at least they were saying, "Oh, Oprah's fucking Stedman now."
Oh, yeah.
But I think he might have been a homosexual.
Pounding that pole.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could have sworn that Stedman was a cologne. I don't know why.
A cologne.
Thinking of Stetson. I'm thinking of Stetson, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, not a clone. A cologne.
No, a cologne.
Because Millpool's a clone.
Yeah.
what?
What? Did you guys do anything interesting this week?
I tore down a bunch of fence posts today after you left work.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Oh, I tore down all of the fence posts that you put up today at work.
Oh. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you had to do it. If your boss told you to do it, who am I to argue, right?
Yeah.
You know, my
This is
boss
true.
tells me to put the fence posts in. Your boss tells you to take them out.
Where does he work? Where the boss is like,
It's all red tape. You know?
Hey, you
Tear
see
down
those
that fence.
government workers? See the work they're doing? I need you to go and undo all that work.
Oh shit!
Yeah. It's corporate America for you.
Scorpion America?
Yeah. Corporate America for you.
I'd hate to live in Scorpion America. What if that's where we're at? And Oprah's just trying to warn us of the scorpions.
Fuck no, I hope not.
Although Scorpions is a cool gang name.
Yeah, definitely.
What are some of the coolest
So.
gang names?
Gang name?
Yeah. Like
the-
Sharks
Jets
and
and
Jets?
Sharks? No, Jets and Sharks is lame as fuck. Scorpion,
Warriors?
good. Marauders? Did you say the Marauders?
What? Can you not hear me?
No, I can't.
The Warriors?
Oh, the Warriors. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the Marauders?
Marauders is good.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Nash? Would you say nasty?
I said meh.
Oh.
Meh.
You said
No,
what I
that's not a
think
good
about.
gang name.
It has to be something that wouldn't make the cut for like a little league baseball team.
Right,
It's a
right.
little bit more
Okay,
edgier
okay,
metal than
okay.
a little league baseball team.
Fuck boys.
Baldy's Basics.
Fuck boys.
Baldy's
All these basics.
Um,
How about the bullet shooters?
Bullet
Yeah,
shooters.
That's
bullet
good.
shooters.
That sounds like I'm just asking for shots of whiskey.
Yeah, I suppose.
Let me get some bullet shooters.
It would have to be like the murderers. That's as scary a gang name as you could have. I feel like.
The murderers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're the
like-
murderers.
that
Yeah.
or the rapists.
Hey, our gang name. It's good to see you at this gang convention. Real nice to meet you. We're the Sharks. Good to meet you. Who are you guys?
I'm with the shirtless boys.
Oh, the shirtless boys. You're not very threatening. I see what you
Yeah,
have
we'll
back
wait
in.
until I take my shirt off. How about
But
this?
you're already shirtless.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's just a airbrushed picture of a man's muscle body on a white T-shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not very confident in my body.
Mm.
So
Well,
you
should
with
we
the
talk
sharks,
about
huh?
video games or something?
Or something.
Yeah,
Or do you want to keep going on about gangs?
let's keep doing this bit.
Hey,
The
hey,
gang
what would if you were the shirtless boys? Like, what would your gang signs be?
Mm.
Taking off your
Ooh.
shirt.
Every gang has to have gang signs.
I
No,
think that
you got to use your hands.
Take
yeah,
off your shirt with your hands.
as opposed to taking off your shirt without your hands.
What is the alternative?
You just kind of wiggle out of it.
But so the shirtless boys in this scenario start with their shirts on, and then they take them off to signal something. Is that what happens?
I don't know. You're part of the shirtless boys
No,
crew.
you're
tell me.
walking
No, I
down the
was in
street.
character.
You're walking down the street. You're shirtless. All right.
Okay.
You've come
I'm
across
there.
another shirtless boy. How do you discertain if he's just a random shirtless man or a guy in the gang?
I think you do like a taking off your shirt motion, even if you're
Ooh.
not actually taking it off.
Okay, yeah. Like,
I
lift
think-
Of course,
up thing, or-
there's like lots of different ways to take off your shirt. So that would
What
This
if
is
you
true.
grab your belly button and make
Yeah.
it speak, and you say, "Oh hell no, what's up, dog?" Like with your belly button.
I like it.
What?
Not very threatening, but
I'm thinking of a gang sign where you just like take the corner of your and you go whoop with your finger. To see a whole bunch of really angry guys walking up with their mouth, make the little popping sound. Just a bunch of guys doing.
just doing
This
it
is
very
like-
menacingly.
Fucking West Side Story style.
Oh, no,
Just
honey.
like,
Just
I
really
think we're in the wrong part
aggressively.
of town.
It's like
Oh, I don't want no
elderly
trouble,
couple
buddy.
driving up in an old station wagon. Oh no, we're in the wrong part of town.
They meet another group of guys that are like,
Hey guys, I don't want no trouble.
Oh, we're in a turf war.
all right.
good
Should we
stuff.
talk about some video games?
Probably.
Probably. I don't
Yeah, at
know.
a
I
certain
really
point,
like
we
this
probably
gang
should.
bit.
Yeah, let's keep going with this.
Okay. What other types of gangs are there?
Biker gangs,
Yeah, those
Oh, there
biker
are
gangs.
biker gangs,
Hella
yeah.
biker gangs.
scooter gangs too.
Scooter
scooter
gangs,
gangs?
not very threatening.
No, you don't
Yeah.
think so?
Rollerblade
Well, they-
gangs.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Segway
I
gangs?
feel like I couldn't take somebody serious.
You think you're bad? I'm in line, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
That's good.
What other types of gangs are there?
Whatever.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Podcast gangs.
Podcasts.
No, podcast gangs. Just
the
a bunch
hardest
of
of
white
the hard.
men. Just a bunch of white men breathing heavily.
I thought you said wet men at first.
All
A
right,
bunch of wet men.
let's talk about video games. What do you guys think? It's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
We've been
good.
talking about
I'm ready.
these gangs for 20 minutes.
Oprah's
Video-
doing the
video
move
gangs?
on motion.
Yeah,
now,
she is.
so.
She's like, wrap it up, boys. You
She's
gotta
still
kill it.
walking
She's
towards
giving us
us,
the blue
struggling.
light.
I don't even know how she can hear us from that far away.
It's Oprah. She hears everything.
Oh God.
All right. Well, on to video games.
He gave us lots of his own money, so he gets a Segway lamer than pie.
I like that one. It's a good one.
Yeah, that
That
one's all
gets
right.
that gets quoted the most in our Discord, and I
Mhm.
couldn't remember what it sounded like, so I'm glad you played it.
Oh, sweet. Alrighty. So there's a few things going on this week. The biggest news is today the Steam Summer Sale started.
Oh man, I can't wait. Oh wait, it's
Nasty,
already-
you're gonna buy all sorts of games, aren't you?
all the games, all of. Oh wait, actually, looking through it, there's not really anything I want to buy.
There's a few things for me.
Dude,
A few.
Really?
over the past few months, there's been so many games that I've been like, oh, Nasty would like this. And
Yeah,
for the
that's
life
true.
of me, I can't think of a single one right now.
Yeah, he's not lying. There's been at least 2 or 3 where I've been present. He's like, "Oh man, this would be great for Nasty." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right."
One of them is the video that you guys just released this week. The second video, that is. Raft.
Oh, Raft.
Raft?
Yeah.
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 I don't know if I like Raft.
Yeah. We kind of played it. It gets tiring pretty quickly.
Yeah. It seems
we-
like it could get that way. It seems like
Were
the
we
more
pl-
people you have, the more fun it would be, but the resources are kind of slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't
What?
think of. Were we playing the game in question?
I don't
Because I was
know,
there
man.
when you said it.
I
don't
remember
know.
you saying that at least once or twice.
I've said it,
like,
yes,
Nasty
a
would
few
like this
times.
game. I think it's your way of coping.
Yeah, of coping with the loss of
Not
Nasty.
not playing with Nasty anymore. Yeah.
It could be.
Oh,
We haven't
Nasty
played
would
games
like
together
this.
in years.
Since PUBG, really.
Yeah.
Oh man. We need new. I mean, WoW. We'll start playing in WoW. I hope, right?
52
You'll be
days.
playing WoW.
52 days.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
We will see. You're like a co-leader,
Gonna
man.
wait on
Yeah, dude.
wait on WoW.
Don't
I'm
let
gonna
me
hold
down.
on WoW.
No wait. No,
There's no holding on
I will
WoW.
not allow you to wait. We'll go to your house and break into your house and resub for you. on your
Okay.
computer.
I mean, I already bought it, so I feel like I have to play
Oh,
it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's free this weekend, by the way. I guess. WoW in general.
Yeah,
Wow.
WoW is free. So anyone that wants to, I think anyone can just, if you
Yep,
had
they've
an old
unlocked
account.
all the accounts.
So you can get the full features of whatever you were missing. If you haven't played since Wrath of the Lich King, you can hop in and play all the current content. I think that's how it works.
I believe so. From what I've read, at least.
Yeah.
But-
So for anyone on the fence, thinking about playing, because our community, at least a few of us are gonna be playing when Battle
Release.
for Azeroth. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it. Is if you pre-order the copy right, I still haven't done it. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. If you pre-order it, do you get anything you can do like right now?
Yeah,
You
you
have
gotta do
access
some-
to the other races,
But you
like
still have
the
to
allied
do
races.
the gated quests to get
Yes.
to them.
I think I have them all.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
But that's it. I mean, the other stuff that you can do is like you have access to some of the new stuff that you can buy. But
Okay.
I'm not a person that really buys a bunch of stuff on WoW.
Yeah, I don't either, and I'm not really interested in the other races. I want to keep my character, so I guess I'll just float for now.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna log on this weekend though and play a little bit. I want to finish some raids and shit.
Hey, you know what else is free right now?
What?
Quick Champions for a few more days, I believe.
Oh,
You
shit.
can get it for free, and then I think they're gonna start charging for it. So get it now. It's on Steam.
I
if you
thought
wanna
it was
play
always it's going free to play.
No, you
Yeah,
need
that's
to,
what I thought too.
Well, they
But
told me to
it
download it
doesn't
now if I wanted
sound
it
that
free.
way. Yeah, I mean, I would just get it now because it is free right now and it's on Steam. Yeah.
Word.
Quake Champions is free forever. Oh, if you download right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, I see. I
I
see.
guess I better just download it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Everybody
even have to
should just
download it. Just hit install game on Steam on the store page, and then it'll just tie it to your account.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
One of the games I want to get for the Steam sale, because it's just because I haven't bought it yet, and I'm kind of surprised I still haven't purchased it, is Wolfenstein, the Colossus.
Oh,
I mean,
is that the second one?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like 50% off now. I think I might as well do it, but
yeah, I might.
Mm.
Hmm.
I've been like on the edge with Prey. I've been edging on Prey for a while.
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
weird.
I looked at it.
I don't know.
Nasty
I liked it a
Impressed?
ton.
Nasty.
Just
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on
You're gonna
Prey.
wait on that. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that one.
imagine imagine a more kind of atmospheric BioShock.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like.
Bioshock's pretty atmospheric.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
a little bit.
that's-
It's just weird.
Bioshock
the
is
way
all
they,
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Even more
Uh,
so
I'll
than
probably
with
get
this.
it.
It's also a little bit of living on the edge.
Trying
What?
to find where to open up my wish. Oh, there it is.
Click on
Let's see.
store.
There. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
There's a few
Right.
games that I've been kind of just waiting on that have all gone on sale.
Like what?
Ruiner. Do you know what Ruiner is?
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Half off. right
Ruiner.
now. It's like a
man.
top-down twin stick shooter.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
that's on sale right now that I've been kind of thinking about. Black Mesa's also on sale, but
Ooh, I
played
like
Half-Life
that.
so much. It's
Oh
only
man,
$8.
no. Black
It's super
Mesa,
good.
I
It's
highly
totally worth
recommend. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
totally
it's so
worth it.
good.
Dude. Yeah.
I enjoyed it so much. I think I was in
Especially-
the exactly right mind frame to want to play through it, but it's pretty good.
Especially for under $10, it's a bargain.
Okay, maybe I'll get that.
Yeah,
Alright, I
it's
like
good.
this game of me just saying and
Saying
then tell me
names.
if I should get it or not.
Have you ever
what
heard
about-
of
Yeah, go.
Devil Daggers?
Deviled
It's like
Eggers?
Devil Daggers?
Is that the game where you just make a bunch of deviled eggs?
Oh man, making deviled eggs is such a pain in the ass. But they're so
Really?
good. Oh yeah.
No, it's so
Fucking-
easy.
No, peeling the shells off of eggs, hard-boiled eggs. God.
There's an easy way to do it.
Yeah, the way you're supposed to do it is you run cold water, a stream of cold water, and then you peel the shell away, and the water's supposed to like get under the shell and push it away for you while you're peeling it. But
Mhm.
it's super difficult.
It also depends on how you boil it too.
Mhm.
So, how do you boil your eggs?
I don't poke a hole. I just put them in for 6.5 minutes. I think
See,
it's 6.5 minutes.
do you start with the eggs in there and then put them in?
I believe so. Yeah.
So, what I do is I get the water boiling, put it in, and then I shut it off. I shut the heat off and then let it sit in the water for 12 minutes. And then instantly, when the 12 minutes goes off, run cold water on it.
Yeah, I
Boom.
dump
Yeah,
them into
right.
ice water.
Yeah. I do that.
That's the way you got to do it. Every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
creates a nice gap because the
I've-
egg shrinks.
But what's double daggers?
Devil Daggers is like
Oh, devil
sounds-
daggers.
Still sounds
Yeah.
like you're
It
saying
sounds like
deviled
deviled
eggers.
eggers.
it's like a roguelike first person shooter. You're in like an arena and you have like one or two attacks and you're just like fighting waves of enemies. I don't know. I saw it a while ago and I noticed it was on sale. It looks cool. And it's cheap.
Oh, I'll check that out. What do you guys think of the Sniper Elite series?
I want to get 4. It's down to what, $17?
Yeah.
I want it.
So 70% off. I was thinking of maybe picking that up.
Have you played any of those games?
I have a long time ago. I played 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. Been a while.
They're fine. They're very like mindless fun. They definitely leaned into the like slow-mo shot bullet going through people,
Mhm.
shooting people's dicks off. Like I don't know.
Shoot
It's
people's
mindless
dicks
fun.
off.
Cool.
I like it. I'm
Okay,
down
I
for
do-
shooting some dicks off.
I want that bad.
What, your
Yeah,
dick shot
well,
off?
he's-
Oh, it's just fucking blow my dick off.
That's what I tell girls when they're going down on me. One of these days, one's gonna pull a gun out and just shoot my
Shoot your
wiener
dick off.
off. Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
the games I had on my radar is like, you ever hear of Far Lone Sales? It's an indie game. It's $11 and it looked really interesting.
Can't say that I have.
Yeah,
Black
can't
Wake is
say.
$9.99.
Blech. Blech.
How do you really
Nah.
feel?
Yeah, there's a lot of games on here that I want on my wish list.
Frostpunk 20 is 15% off.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come is still not quite there. It's still $41. Like,
Yeah, Kingdom Come. I never finished that game.
You should.
I
Oh,
need
yeah.
magic or something, man.
That's the point.
It's just not enough. It's not enough for me.
I believe you've since gone back to like Fallout 4 and Skyrim since you
Yeah.
played that game.
I have.
So I'm sure you've gotten your fill elsewhere.
Yeah, I have.
Tower of Time is on sale for 20% off. That's that dungeon crawler.
What about Hat?
Kind of a-
Is that on sale?
Yeah,
Probably.
Tower of Time. It's out of early access. It's fully complete, and it's like a full turn-based RPG dungeon crawler adventure. And it's pure dungeon crawler too. It throws you right into the dungeon.
Cool.
It's a good
I've been-
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just game.
What
do we
about this
want?
game?
Yeah. I want a new ARGP.
Are you okay?
I want a new
Supposedly, there's a Korean one that I've been waiting about 5.5 years now for, called Ark or Lost Ark, and it
what is-
refuses to come over to America.
What is an
Really?
ARPG? Is that
Action
Diablo?
RPG. Yeah.
Like Diablo.
Like Diablo.
You're playing Diablo right now. Why do you want
I
a different
know,
one?
but I've played it. I
same
calculated
story.
my Diablo hours, and it comes out to about 500 hours of Diablo 3.
What's the other one? Pillars of Eternity. What's that other
That's
game?
not-
Pillars of
an
Eternity, it's
ARGP.
in 2. Oh,
it
it's so
not?
good. I finally
I thought
beat
it
it.
was-
It's so good.
It's not really an ARGP. Not what I.
Oh, it's a
RGP.
CRPG.
Stop
Really.
saying RGP.
RPG.
ARGP.
It's a
ARGP.
CRPG.
What?
Chromatic.
Computer.
Computer.
It's an ARGP.
Every fucking
look it
game
up.
is a computer game.
CRPG is a term, man. It's a computer role playing game. It's a
That's
throwback.
such an antiquated term. My God.
This is a computer replicated game.
What's the replicated game?
It's one in which the computer is replicating the computer playing the game.
Oh,
shit.
like one of those
Machine
Minecraft
learning?
things.
Like-
So
yeah,
you don't
like
even have to
Minecraft.
play it?
Yeah.
Man. I've been playing Golf Story for the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, how do you like it?
It's enjoyable. It's not perfect, but they had a sale during E3. A bunch of games were on sale, so I
Oh,
picked it up
shit.
for like $10.
Yeah. E3
Nice.
sales ruined me before the Steam sale hit.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I bought Mario Tennis, so I'm waiting for that to show up. That comes out tomorrow, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario Tennis.
Mario. Cool. I think that covers the Steam sale, right? We hit a lot of notes there.
Yeah.
It's better than our previous times of doing the Steam sale where we're just like, well, there's not much really I like to want
Should I
buy.
get Hellblade for $17.99?
It's a really good game.
Okay.
Senua's Sacrifice?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
Is it a
na-
good game?
It is. I liked it.
Okay.
I finished it, and I don't finish a lot of games.
Yeah.
So it gets my stamp of approval, my mushroom stamp
Oh,
of approval.
oh shit.
What if I just bought Nino Kuni too?
Is that some sort of anime thing?
Yeah, it's an RPG.
Megan wants to play that.
An ARGP?
It's not an ARGP.
I'm gonna get it for
Damn.
the PlayStation. I think not gonna get it for computer.
Yeah, I played the first
Nina
one.
Kuni?
Yeah.
Nino Kuni.
Mila
What?
Kuni?
Mila Kunis. Two.
I'd play some Mila Kunis too.
Heck yeah.
All right. Good stuff there, guys. Can I get an Oprah sit rep here?
Mm. She is now crawling our way.
Oh, dear. I wonder if we
Was
should
she
go
injured?
help
I
her.
wonder. Yeah.
Maybe she was. I don't know.
Oh, she's there's birds like swooping down on her.
Pecking
I
at
think
her.
she might needs help.
Let's just
I'm
see
okay.
where this
I'll wait.
goes. Yeah. Nasty
Yeah,
says
okay.
wait.
Do you agree with me for once?
I
Oh.
do.
She pulled out a full roast beef, and now the birds are eating that.
That's
I think
smart of her.
She'll be okay. Yeah.
I read in a tabloid once that she does carry prime cuts of meat around in her purse.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, what tabloid was that from?
It was from the Oprah Times.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
It's it's gone downhill for the past few years, but
Has it?
Well, they would pay big money for
what we got, should we go snap some pics?
photographs. Yeah.
Go snap some pics of her crawling on the ground and leaving trails of roast beef behind her as birds swoop down and peck at her eyes.
Yep.
Nah, I'll wait. Did you guys see this advertisement for a game that's new to the scene, I think? It's called Min E-Craft.
Min E Craft, eh?
Yeah.
Minecraft. Huh.
Min E-Craft. I think that's how it's pronounced. MINE Craft.
Yeah, there's no other way of pronouncing that.
Right, Minicraft. Well, apparently it's going to be on the Switch and Xbox for cross-platform play.
I have both of those.
Man, this is
You can
just what I was
play
talking
with
about
yourself.
last
You
week.
play with
I
yourself.
can play with myself, finally. This is what everyone talks about when they say playing with yourself.
Yeah, this is what everybody's been waiting for years, since time began, really. And yeah, this is it, Millpool. You got it.
Everybody's foaming at their mouth about crossplay. I can just give a rat's ass.
Yeah,
That seemed to be
as
one of the
As a
buzzwords.
PlayStation owner, is that how you feel?
Well, I have an Xbox One still.
I don't care
It's
about it.
kicking around. But I just
I've lived with it for so long that it's become a non-issue for me.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
If maybe just the right game hasn't hit for me to be able to, although I've played
yeah,
Fortnite,
that's it.
I've played
Yeah.
Fortnite with my daughter, and that's nice because she plays on a PlayStation.
Do you know where I really took advantage of it? Was fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Seth's game. What the fuck was the name of it?
Crashlands?
Yes. Because it was nice to be able to pick it up on your phone when you were on the go, but then the gameplay I felt on PC was much nicer.
That's a little bit different than
I get that
this.
it's different than what they're talking about here.
It's
but
I mean it falls in the same kind of umbrella.
right.
That is crossplay, right?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
like you're playing on all your saves are on the cloud, you know,
it's
and
just
then
account syncing, though. Really,
yeah, but it's cross-platform, like still with your actual play.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
a game
big,
thing.
that's a big part of crossplay.
You're right, though. There's just not a game that appeals to me. If they got a game that I was like, oh man, I wish I could play
It's
that. then I guess-
Minecraft, man. It's Minecraft. You can build
Oh,
anything.
is that what it is?
You can build like
Oh,
a
I was
calculator in the
mispronouncing it.
game.
it's not Minicraft; it's Minecraft.
Yeah, really
see.
emphasize the craft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh no! Stop
Uh-oh.
doing.
Is that right?
When will Sony cave? Is what's written on this document.
Yeah, I wrote that.
I don't think
I don't
Sony
think-
cares.
No.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Sony is kind of like, fuck you. We've built everything for ourselves, and we'll continue to just do things on our own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are the market leader, but also their stock price dropped after E3, and I guess the speculation was because it was the backlash from them not doing crossplay for Fortnite.
There was that Fortnite hubbub, which I can't remember the specifics, but I looked into it briefly, and I wish I could remember, because I'm not even gonna say anything
What?
because I don't know.
I know a little bit about it.
You do?
Yeah.
At the time, I remember thinking this is more of a Fortnite problem than a Sony problem. Because people
Well-
were getting like locked out of accounts or something, or their accounts were being bound to PlayStation.
So the way I understand it is if you have a Fortnite account at all with Epic, if you ever bind that account to a PlayStation, you can't play on any other consoles with that account from that point forward.
Really?
I don't think that applies to PC, but as far as I understand, you can't play on any other consoles. So whether you start with that account on PlayStation or if you start with that account anywhere else, Epic Games will lock you out as soon as you bind it to a PlayStation.
But
That
is
seems
that a
pretty shitty.
PlayStation problem or is that an Epic Games problem?
Well, it's on Epic Games' side, but Sony is, I mean, they're not doing crossplay, and that's the reason ultimately. Because Sony doesn't, from what I've read, they don't like the idea that you can buy things elsewhere, like cosmetics, for example, and then play with that account on their platform.
Sure. Makes sense.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
don't know. I feel like the gaming industry is kind of moving in a certain direction now.
The gaming economy, you said?
Industry?
Oh, industry.
Yeah, and Sony is not keeping up with that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm having trouble finding anything to really care about in this scenario.
It's just
Yeah. I mean,
to me, it
this-
doesn't seem like a good reason to do that, right?
That's
Like,
my
what is
problem.
Sony getting out of it? Are they hoping that that's going to drive more sales on their platform?
I
Yeah,
think
what is
it's-
Sony getting out of it? Besides
I mean, I think
goodwill.
it's good for. Well, I think it's good for everyone. It's good for the consumer having sort of an open
Yeah.
platform situation where you can buy a game and have one account and play it anywhere.
Right.
I think it's good for the consumers, and I think it's good for the people selling the games too, because it's just a fucking hassle. Like if you have a Fortnite account and you sunk money into it and you play one game on a PlayStation and then you can't play on any other consoles with that account, like
Who's
how
this
is that
affecting?
benefiting anyone?
But who is
A
this
lot of
affecting?
people.
Is
A lot
it?
of people. Yes,
So-
there's been, I mean, their stock price literally dropped, and like the speculation
stocks
that was the reason
drop
why.
all the time based on publicity, and gamers
Yeah, but this is
like
bad
to complain.
publicity.
I know, and but like
This is like when
I'm
Microsoft,
having trouble thinking of people that have pumped money into a Sony Fortnite account and then want to play it on Xbox. Like what?
They're very angry,
What has
but they're angry
changed?
based on principle. The one of the
Like-
few that, from what I've
What do you
been
mean?
reading.
I don't
Like,
understand
why,
how you don't
if
see
they're
that's
if they're
the problem.
spending it and playing it on PlayStation, why are they
I
not
mean,
playing it on PlayStation anymore?
no. Well, I don't think you understand. I could have spent $100 on PC, and say I own like every console. I spend $100 on my Fortnite account on PC. I've sunk 1,000 hours into it on PC. I play one single game on PlayStation because I want to play with you, and all you have is a PlayStation. And then all of a sudden, my account is locked out on every other console.
Right.
And I
That's what
can't-
I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why Sony would do that. Like, I just don't get where they're thinking that it's good for their business to do that.
Also,
I don't think
it's
it's-
cross-platform on PC.
Yeah, but not with PlayStation.
It is.
It's not
I
cross-
can play with my daughter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can play with my daughter right now on her PlayStation. I've been playing on it with PlayStation
Okay,
players.
but I guess then it just applies to the other consoles. It doesn't apply to PC. Except for the account thing. They will lock your account out if you ever play it on PlayStation.
So for the
Which from the
select
other
few
consoles.
people that play it majority on Xbox, and then
I-
go over to their
man.
friends and load up their account on their friend's Sony account and get locked out, it's a problem for them.
People, it's not like anyone has been advertising this. It's only come from the backlash of people experiencing this, and it's been quite a backlash.
All right.
They're a vocal minority based on the principle of it being bad. They're just screaming very loud, and since their objections are valid,
It is
people
a
have-
bad thing, but I can't see it affecting many people.
Yeah,
From what
I
I've
don't know.
read-
maybe not. But when like
From-
everyone else in the space is cooperating and like one
Sony's
person,
not.
Sony is not. Like, I don't see how you don't see that that's not a great thing.
I do see that that's not a great thing, but I also just don't see that it's the worst thing that people seem to be screaming about.
It's
You know?
not. It's but it is an issue.
Maybe they'll come around one day, and those Xbox people or those PlayStation people can play with the Nintendo Switch people, and everybody will live in a happy world.
That's what I want. That's all I
I
want.
know that's what you want.
I just want everyone to be happy.
I just want everybody to get along.
It's Sony's prerogative. That's their whole shtick right now, is to have these exclusives and just people buy PlayStation for PlayStation.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah,
I
and
guess,
I can
but
see
with
that.
these bigger games like Fortnite, you know, there's not been many games that have been as big as Fortnite.
Right.
I just don't
Then
think
don't
Sony's-
play it on
Sony-
your PlayStation. Play it on your mobile device, on your
That's-
Xbox, on your PC, on your Switch. Play it anywhere else.
I just don't think Sony
Yeah,
wants the
but
tail
that doesn't
wagging the
apply.
dog if
That's
they can
not a
help
good
it.
solution.
Yeah,
Like, I have an iPhone and I have a PlayStation 4 and I just want to fucking sync my game up between the two. Like, why can't I do that? I can do it anywhere else.
Right. I'm with you there, Millpool. I think that it's kind of silly. I think that they need to conform a little bit,
don't
and
need to
if they
do
want to
anything.
have, if they want to have exclusive games, like that should be the driver of you wanting to buy a PlayStation.
Yeah, but they
Not
don't need
the-
exclusive games. They make their own, several of them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They have that part of the market already. People are buying PlayStations because they want to play those PlayStation exclusive
Exactly.
games.
So what's
you
the
don't
drive for
need-
them to want to obey this?
Because Minecraft and Fortnite.
Right,
That's
you're
literally the drive. Those games
Yeah,
are
it's-
fucking huge.
This goes back
you know where I'm
to
getting
remember.
at. I think
Remember
that's your
what we were
argument,
talking
right,
about.
Guido?
Remember what we were
Yeah.
talking about last week about aging out, right? Like you can only sell to so many people for so long. Fortnite and Minecraft are a whole nother generation. If you want your system to continue to appeal to all generations, you have to appeal to all generations.
They are. You can play
I mean-
both those games on the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's not going to bury them by any stretch, but it's like
you can buy all the cosmetics you want on those too.
You just can't share them.
you just can't sync your game.
You just
or
can't go on your
account
Xbox
gets
and
locked
get
out.
those, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you're buying that stuff on your PlayStation, why are you going on an Xbox?
Because people have multiple platforms.
Cause, bro.
These,
So
I mean,
what-
both of these games
Shut-
exist on
that's-
on phones too, and everyone has a phone.
I mean, I think we understand the element of goodwill that's
Yeah,
obvious.
I totally get
in
it.
this.
They should.
It's just
They
that.
should.
It's just that. Yeah.
They're being
It's,
a
it's
piece
not,
of
it's
shit.
not Sony.
That's
The onus
why.
isn't on Sony to obey this. They just don't want the tail wagging the dog, and they can afford to do that
for now.
for now.
I see it now already. I'm gonna come off as the corporate loving stooge.
No,
You already are.
I'm
You already
with
are.
Fucking
you,
sell
though.
it.
I'm with you.
You are the stooge. The fucking stooge. We got stooge over here.
I just don't think Sony wants to be affiliated with that dead ass console fucking Switch piece of shit.
Oh, that's their driver. That's their driver.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, you see what they're doing with their online? A go.
Hey, yeah, can't blame them.
All right, what else is there to talk about, or should we just head into voicemails?
There's not much.
Nah.
All right, let's do some voicemails. We got a few of them. What?
Just silence.
Oh,
There's really not much to talk about this week. There's an E3 hangover, I think.
Yeah. We got inundated last week.
did you guys see that sequel to The Hangover, the E3 Hangover, Hangover E3?
No.
Oh,
Zach Galifianakis in it.
yeah, Bradley Cooper too.
Oh shit.
And they're like, they just wake up the next morning and they're like, I don't want to even look at a video game.
Is that us? Are we in the movie right now?
Oh, it's a
Fuck.
weird movie.
Is
I
Oprah
have
in the
not
movie?
seen Bradley Cooper or Zach Galifianakis or Ed Helms
Oh god.
Thank
or
God.
that other guy that was in it. briefly for like the first, maybe second one too.
Mm.
All right. Voicemails. Let me find that segue, and then I'll play some voicemails. How's that sound for you guys, huh?
Sounds good.
I love
Great.
it.
All right, here we
Best
go.
idea you've ever had.
We have a new voicemail.
You want to listen to the voicemail?
Okie dokie. Good work on the voicemails this week, everybody. We don't give enough appreciation to the voicemailers, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really show up every week and give us thought-provoking questions about 30% of the time. And we don't appreciate them enough. So thank you, people who send in voicemails. We appreciate it. All right.
We don't hear them ahead of time, except for you.
Yeah, I screen them just in case anybody says any,
Anything crazy?
yeah, poopy doopy or tutti fruity.
Oh,
All right.
Rudy.
Here we go. First voicemail.
Hey, you guys. This is Sir Bud. You probably have no idea who I am because I'm one of those weirdos who only listens to the podcast and doesn't show up for anything else. Yeah. So my question is, I just recently picked up Mafia 3, and I don't think I've heard you guys talk about it before. So what are your opinions on Mafia 3 or the Mafia series in general?
Oh, dude.
Thanks, guys, and thanks for the podcast. It helps a lot on my daily commute. Have a good one.
What an
Now,
excellent question.
First time
I've
caller?
talked about
Long time.
first time.
First time caller, long time listener.
I've talked about Mafia before, and I think we have. Not 3, perhaps, but the Mafia series. Mafia 2 is phenomenal. I really liked it a lot. Mafia 1 was kind of a novelty game, if I'm not mistaken, driving in the antiquated streets of Chicago in the turn of the century.
Yeah, you
That's
had to
kind of
like
its-
obey all the traffic laws too.
You
in
did.
in
You
those games,
did.
I believe.
Yeah. Have has anyone played 3? Have you guys played 3?
I have not.
No, it's been in my periphery. It was in one of the Humble Monthly games, I believe.
Oh,
Which I
yeah.
use a
I
bit
think
of
I
a-
gave it away on stream once.
Just gave it away.
Yeah, it was a giveaway. Maybe I didn't.
Did you
Maybe
give it
I
to Sir
thought about
Bud?
Thought about giving it away, but then said,
Sir
nah.
Bud. Oh, maybe I did give it to Sir Bud. Is that who that was?
I don't remember.
Well, it's on sale. The Steam Summer Sale. It's going for $14 now.
Oh shit.
The reviews were very average, I think.
I
Currently
thought
mixed.
it got pretty good reviews. Okay.
Currently mixed.
Currently mixed.
Currently mixed.
Mm.
like
Currently
the
mixed.
protagonist in this game, I think, isn't he? Like
Mixed.
half African American, half like Italian or something, or is he
He's
just
also
all
a Vietnam
African-American?
vet, I think, too, or something.
Oh jeez. Now we're just crossing streams.
Nasty. Nasty doesn't like that.
Staying away. Oh no.
No, yeah. So none of us have played 3, but Wally is a big fan of the Mafia series, apparently.
They're pretty good. The second one was amazing. It was like an actual,
Real game.
Good old Goodfellas kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Good shit. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
Evening, gentlemen. Spirited Bangers. Just getting back from our honeymoon. Went down
Congrats.
to Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Congrats.
Spent a week on the beach. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Couldn't have think of a better way to do it. So my question to you all is how you envision or want your honeymoon experience to be, where you want to go, what do you want to do, and y'all have a great night. Bye.
Honeymoons.
Like if with a girl
I'm-
or if we married each other. Four of us married
Good
each
question. He
Great
also
question.
specified what we envision and what we would want, which are two very separate things.
other. Yeah. Are they?
Yeah.
Envision
because
is like more realistic.
Envision, would be more realistic.
And wanting is a fantasy.
Yeah, because money is not there for all of us, I think. So I could want to go, to Hawaii or whatever. I don't know what's an expensive place. Bali. I want to go to Bali and have a private island, cabana island.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I'd go with you.
I'd go with
Okay.
you too.
Yeah, you guys all want to come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, from
We
a
have to
dick.
get married first, though.
Oh, yeah.
We have to get married first.
Well, yeah, for
Yeah.
it to be a honeymoon.
It's a honeymoon.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I really think we should take this vacation ship to the next level, though, Nasty.
I am all for it.
Will you vacation marry me?
I will.
Commit to me for life
Wow,
I
this
do.
is a big
on our
moment.
vacations?
I do.
Oh, wow. Makes me feel so good.
Do I get a ring?
You
Is it a
get-
ring or like a
have
baggage
to-
tag or something?
Yeah, I think it'd have to be
Bag tag.
something different.
Just matching bag tags.
Yeah, matching beds.
Yeah, we'll get 2 suitcases that look like hamburgers.
Okay. Okay.
Because when it's on the carousel, you really want it to stand out so you can grab yours easily. Because everybody, like 90% of people have black suitcases.
Right. Right.
You got to have it stand out. Cool. But yeah, what I envision for if I ever get married would probably be, I don't know, somewhere in the States. Because I'm not foreign country rich. I'm domestically rich.
Hawaii's in the States.
Yeah, but that's even expensive. Maybe
Yeah, it is.
I hate to say this sounds bad, probably, but I've never been to one. But maybe like an all-inclusive resort.
They're fun.
Yeah,
That
there's
would be
nothing
fun,
wrong
but
with
maybe
that.
not honeymoon material, right? It's a little too public a setting, maybe.
No, I think that'd be fine.
Yeah,
What do you think honeymoons are? Like you don't go out in public?
yeah. I think like it's you don't show your face, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know actually.
You got to stay in the moonlight.
Yeah, and eat honey.
Oh, you
Pure
go to
honey.
the moon?
They go like raw honey.
Yeah. You just eat honey out of a jar like Winnie the Pooh.
Not
Sometimes
even
your
the
hand
jar.
gets
You're just
stuck in
like
there.
licking it off of the chunks of raw honeycomb.
You do that in the
Yeah.
moonlight.
Would you guys go to the moon if you had the chance?
No,
No.
no, I can't do it.
What are the circumstances? Well, is there like a resort up there?
Yeah.
No,
Is there an
it's-
all-inclusive
it's-
resort?
Then yes.
You have the opportunity to start one. It's completely financed for you. You just have to go there.
I couldn't do it. The biggest thing for me is that like I don't like gas masks. Like I dealt with them because I had to, but I'm not a big fan of them. So I can't even imagine like what it would be like to only have something over your head that you can
Right.
breathe through.
And those shuttles are very cramped spaces in general. So
Yeah. Oh
if
yeah.
you're at all claustrophobic, I think you'd have a rough time.
Yes, I would definitely have a rough time.
I'd go.
Yeah.
Would you?
I'd probably go.
Yeah. I'll need a seatbelt extender. Cool. Good stuff there, Millpool. Good question, Millpool.
Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, no problem. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
Hey, it's Dank Stud. I recently joined the Discord after listening to the podcast for about 4 years. Guido, what are you doing here?
Like I'm worried for your health?
Oh, you're worried for my. Is it what I said in the Discord?
I suppose.
Oh well, I apologize for that, but
Hey!
Oh,
fuck?
Guido, what the hell are you talking about? Oh my god. This is XXX Killer 49 420 Blaze It here. If any of you has a problem with my brother XXX Killer 69 XXX 420 ever again in the Discord, if his name comes up, you can expect the same goddamn results.
What was that?
I don't know.
I remember being at Dankstud's house and trying to warn him. I don't remember getting shot at. I believe that's what that sound was. You'd think if that truly was Killer 69's brother, which I have my reservations.
Do you?
A little bit. I never met the guy, but because there's one thing that tipped me off. He got the name wrong, and we all know how particular Killer 69 is about
very
getting
particular.
his name right. And you'd think if anyone knew that, it would be his flesh and blood brother.
Yes, he is a stickler.
Right. So that's the clue I had as to maybe that's not authentic. I don't know. Though. I remember being at his house though.
A little fabrication, you think?
He might have just roofied me.
Well,
for that
you heard it here
voicemail
first.
And then gotten like some kind of impersonator. You think?
Yeah.
Is Killer 69? Is he a big enough? Does he have impersonators now?
I would highly doubt it.
I don't even have an impersonator.
Not even like a copycat killer kind of situation.
Maybe. He's been doing it for so long.
The copycat killers.
Okay. Well, thanks,
it's a mystery.
Dankstud.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Remind us. Wait, hold on. I don't have my phone. Oh, yeah, I do. Here we go. Siri, remind me to come back to this Dankstud voicemail bit in about, 2 months.
Okay, I'll remind you.
All right, perfect.
All right.
She said she'll remind me.
Siri's the best.
She is. I wonder what her definition of about 2 months is.
Yeah, is that you think that she took the about off?
Actually, I'm looking at it. It's the exact date and time 2 months from now.
Is it 2 months from now? That's
What don't you get
is
about
that
about?
accurate, though?
I said about.
Yeah, but that's exactly 2 months.
Yeah. Okay, next voicemail. Here it is.
You guys ever play Hollow Knight? You guys ever listen to the last podcast on the left?
Okay, that was tough to hear for me.
I heard. Did we ever play Hollow Knight? Is that the first?
Let's have a little second go around here.
You guys ever play Hollow Knight?
What'd you hear?
Did you guys ever play Hollow Knight? That's what I
I
heard.
think it's Hollow Knight.
Okay. I've played Hollow Knight.
I watched you play Hollow Knight.
Is Hollow Knight that night game? No, that's Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Well, technically Hollow Knight is a night game too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's a lot of night games.
There's a lot of games at night too.
Right. Night in the Woods.
Night Trap.
Ooh. Night.
I writer.
Night at the Museum.
Oh, wow.
Night at the Museum.
Hit 90s television show about a vampire cop forever night.
See, lots of stuff there.
But no, I have not played Hollow Knight.
Okay. So, yeah. So
one yes, 3 no's.
Yeah, there you go. And
I played.
then,
2
Wally
yeses,
has
2
played
no's.
it apparently.
Yeah, I did. It was too hard for me. Legit.
The game's
It's
like
legit.
easy for the first 2-3 hours too.
No, I know. And then it got hard. And I was like, this is like old school too much. I don't want it.
Is Wally bad at games?
Yes.
Is Wally a hack?
Biggie says, is Wally just a hack now? That's his opener. That was the opener for the fucking
All right. And then he has a second part.
You guys ever listen to the last podcast on the left?
Last podcast on the left, I think,
Last
right?
podcast on the left. I have listened to the last podcast.
I have not. What is
I
it?
have not.
It's similar.
Is it a podcast?
It's similar to ours, except instead of video games, they talk about murderers.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's steal that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we call it first podcast on the right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. Because, yeah, they come to ours
Wow.
first. That's how it works.
Yeah, definitely.
On Podcast Street.
Yeah.
On Podcast Street.
I want to rock down to Podcast Street. First podcast is on the right. All right. Yeah, I've listened to it. It's okay. They're kind of funny, I suppose.
Wow. Gets
They
that
talk
mushroom
really,
weeds.
they talk really fast.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
as
so
anyone
that's what you
knows
don't like
that-
about them.
Yeah. Anyone knows that listens to this podcast, I talk fairly slow.
We all do. We actually take a lot of long pauses, I think.
We do. We're
Yeah.
deliberate.
We like to think about our responses instead of just ramble them off.
Yes, this is a very thoughtful podcast. If
Yeah,
anything.
we're
Yeah.
very lots of thought goes into this podcast. So
I
there
don't
you
know why
have
I
it.
just laughed because it does.
Thanks for
Well,
that.
the laugh was thought out.
Thanks for that voice, Moyle. Here's the next one.
Hey guys, this is Nickel Boots. What's your favorite Chinese dish? Thanks.
I like the teapot.
Are you short and stout?
Uh-huh. Here's my handle.
There's
my
your stout.
Oh, gross.
Stout.
There's stout spout.
Let me tell you, my spout, it's pretty stout. That means short, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like squat and short.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a tuna fish can. My wiener.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I thought that's what you were referring to.
No, I wasn't referring to your wiener. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is this?
okay. What?
I thought your wiener was super huge. This is
That's what I'm saying.
It is.
new
This is
information.
like, well, it is. You know how
like
guys
relatively?
kind of joke around about their penises?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this is my joke.
Oh,
I talk about how small it is.
gotcha.
Ah.
Yeah.
I have a favorite dish. It's ho fun beef ho fun. It's kind of like a street food sautéed wide rice noodles with slices of beef. It's pretty straightforward. It's really good. It's a Cantonese dish, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, General Tso though. General Tso's right.
Yeah, you like that general,
Isn't
huh?
that? Yeah.
That's a very white people thing to eat, I think.
Hey man,
Yeah, he's white.
take a look at me.
Oh, shit. You're right. Sorry, my eyes were closed.
Take a look at me now. No, I'm pretty basic also there, Millpool. I like a good chicken dish. You know, give me that sesame or orange or General Tso or I don't care. I like lo mein too. I just like regular kind of American Chinese food. I've never had traditional Chinese food.
Oh, it's so good.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had it.
Some of the stuff's a little
Wouldn't
off the
know.
wall, but like there's really good. If you wanted to get into the shallow end of the pool, anything with cumin, like cumin beef, some bell peppers and stuff. That's some. Oh, it's so good.
The shallow end of the pool.
It is. I mean, you start getting into like some crazy shit, like actual fish and stuff, with the eye still in there, fresh fried, and or another one is Mopa tofu, Mapo tofu. It's kind of like a spicy tofu soupy delight. It's really good.
Soupy delight. That's the name of my favorite porn star.
Ew.
Yeah. There's some fucking weird shit, dude. All right. Next voicemail. Thanks, Sniggleboots. Here it is.
Hey guys, Super Tish Guy here. Just wanted to know, what is the spiciest thing that you can tolerate and still enjoy? Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good pod.
Food questions this week.
Yeah.
But he's got food on the brain.
It's making me hungry.
Spiciest thing that I can eat and enjoy?
Yeah.
I
think
like
I can go
sriracha for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a huge baby. Yeah.
I can go up to like a habanero-ish based kind of sauce or dish. But beyond that, it just gets too spicy to handle for me.
Probably something Indian, like a chicken vindaloo. I also love like aloo gobi matar, which is kind of like this potato, peas, and cauliflower.
You aloo gobi boy.
Aloo gobi is gobi is the cauliflower, and aloo I think is the potatoes, and it's got this kind of rich tomatoey sauce. You can get it hot, or you can get it kind of mild. I prefer it hot, and it's so good with some rice and some pokora. Oh, yeah.
Pokora in the butt.
What about you, Nasty? Huh? Let's hurry up. Here.
Thai food.
Questions. Okay.
Thai food for sure.
Thai food's dope.
It's hot as fuck.
All righty. Thanks for that, Tish. A Tish dish.
Tish dish. Oh.
All right. Next one. Here it is.
Hello guys, it is Tom, voicemail. If you have to put exactly 4 fillings into a pie, what would go in your pie? Thank you, peace, bye.
Exactly 4 fillings into a pie.
Now, what are we talking? Like dessert pie here?
Yeah, because if you do like a pot pie, then there's generally like about that many fillings already, right?
Yeah, there's the gravy,
like
the
potatoes,
peas, the potatoes,
peas, chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Well, you gotta kind of go with the theme, right? You can go like a berry pie and get raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and what else? What other kind of
berry
berries
bonds?
Yeah,
Strawberries, rhubarb. That's actually probably what I would do. Strawberry, rhubarb, sugar. That's it.
Rhubarb.
That's only 3.
That's it. I don't need a.
He said you have to have exactly 4.
It's exactly 4, Nasty.
Come on, Nasty. You need to put in a
What's your fourth ingredient?
Sugar isn't an ingredient either. That's
yes,
that's
it
not
is.
a filling. It's not a filling.
Butter.
Butter's not a filling.
Oh, I want extra
yeah,
butter
you have a
on
lot
my
of butter
fucking pie.
pies.
Yeah, I do.
You fat fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
Nasty's
Blueberries.
done. Okay,
Blueberries. I was
he
thinking
says.
like I gotta think of something else. I don't know.
I mean,
See,
my favorite...
thoughtfulness. All right.
Butter and sugar pie.
You call that a fucking pie? Add some flour, butter, sugar. You're fucking golden.
Yeah, I love just mixing butter and sugar together and using it as pie filling.
There's a seaside pie that I had in New England that I really liked, and I think it was salmon, haddock, prawn, and cheese. With it had one more with pea. I don't know. It was cheese and peas. I know it's 5 though, but it was really good.
Okay, I swear to God, if this next one is a food-related question,
I'm gonna go eat something.
The voicemails are over. We're done.
We're done with voicemails?
Yeah.
Hey, you praised everyone at the start.
You know, I should have waited until the end.
Until it was over?
Saved my praise until the voicemail segment was over. All right. Next one. Here it is.
Hey guys, this is Mountain Sage here. I got a question that I heard on another show. I hope it was another show. If I heard the question on this show, it'd be kind of awkward for it to be asked again. But anyway, if you had to pick one game to learn how to speed run, what would it be? That's it. Bye.
Oh, we've definitely been asked that.
Yeah, we've been
100%.
Well, it definitely,
I don't know if it was direct.
Yeah, I think it was one of us during Games Done Quick.
Yeah, I was
We're
going to say during GDQ.
What game would you speed run?
I believe we answered Half-Life, me and you, Guido.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'd probably change it. I'd research and find the game that could be done the quickest with like exploits and stuff.
Yeah, but those are also the most competitive.
He didn't say you have to be competitive. He just said learn it. So then I could put my time in learning it and be done.
Yeah, but then also there's less variety. Like you're just playing the same 5 minutes over and over again.
Speedrunning is not my jam.
Once I get it done, it's over. I've learned how to speedrun.
So you just don't want to do this at all. Basically.
No, I don't want to do this. I don't have the frame of mind to speedrun anything.
There's a lot of games. There's like a Clue game on PC that you speedrun in like 3 seconds or something.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of games. Like one of the Pokemon games, you can, with the glitch or whatever, you beat it in like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't like one of the Elder Scrolls Morrowind or something? You can glitch it pretty easily just by walking around and then
Oblivion's
straight to the boss.
Oblivion's been fucked pretty hard.
Okay.
I don't know if
we're
I have
having
a
a
game.
lot of pauses here.
I honestly don't know if I have a game.
I don't like
I'm not a
speedrunning.
speedrunner.
Fez, just say Fez. It's what everyone wants from you.
Fez.
I mean, I like watching it, but I have no personal drive to do it myself.
GDQ is starting this weekend.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, you seem like it. I could tell by your voice.
No, I am. I enjoy watching it twice a year.
Well, just don't forget you can't watch it on your PlayStation and your Switch at the same time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's going to cause a lot of problems for people. All right. Thanks for that, Mountain Sage. Honestly, yeah, Half-Life, because I've played that single player the most, I think. I've beaten it dozens of times.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Next one.
Hello there, Yes Okay Gamers. Burgundy here, a long-time listener, first-time caller. Today I have a question for Wally, who back in 2016 expressed an interest in Total War Warhammer. And I was just wondering if you ever played it, if you played the sequel, and if you enjoyed the series. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you for a wonderful podcast, and keep up the good work. Penis.
See, that hit all the notes.
See,
He said his name.
It sounds like he sounds like a Windows autonomous voice that gained sentience.
It was perfectly done, though.
Yeah,
It
solid
was.
voicemail. 10 out of 10. Good quality.
Good quality.
Sound.
Yeah.
You could
He
hear
said his
him.
name at the beginning, directed his question, gave his question, gave us the words of encouragement at the end, and then fit a penis in there.
I liked it. Yeah.
Good
To
length.
answer his question, I tried the first one. I own it. I played it for a little bit and then got bored. And I do not own the sequel. It never clicked with me. And I'm a big Total War guy. I don't know what happened. A lot of other people like it, so I'm not going to diss it. It looked like a quality game when I played the first one. Lots of detail, but just couldn't get into it. I'm looking forward to the Japanese one, the Romance of the Three. Was it Chinese? No, it's Chinese. What is this? The Nobunaga Shogunate one. I think it's coming out for Total War. It was
I
E3.
feel like you're just making things up now.
Yeah.
Nobunaga showing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's my
Nobunaga
favorite
showing it.
Chinese dish.
Is that the Honey Pop follow-up?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for that,
Hooney Pop.
Burgundy. I encourage you to send more voicemails. Now, on to the next voicemail. Here it
Wait, is that how that goes?
What?
We just go on to the next one?
Yeah, it was a question directed towards Wally. He answered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here it is.
The fuck?
Hey guys, it's Sweaty Heart. So I had an interesting question come up. If Wolverine can regenerate any part of his body, can he be circumcised? Is he circumcised? Huh?
No, he'd regrow it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know.
No, he'd regrow it. He's lost limbs.
I almost didn't accept this question. Because
wow.
Mutant powers don't manifest until puberty.
Okay.
So
Is that always been that way?
Yes, it's always been that way.
Okay.
Even for Wolverine. So I was like, I told that to Sweaty, and he was like, yeah, but would it grow back after he got the mutant powers? And that's something I don't know. Because Wolverine, he was a very frail child. He was sick often. And then he got his mutant powers and cured the sickness. He wasn't sick ever again. But he'd never gotten scarred or injured to the point where he, had a laceration that would leave a lasting image of it on his body.
Right, I'm following.
So, I don't know.
I don't.
It's a tough one to answer.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to have to say no. Because, like, at that point, from your mutant powers beginning, that is where Zero begins, right? Well, actually, I don't know, because he ages still. It's just really slow.
Yeah, it is very slow.
So
But
maybe
any
it
sort of-
partially grows back?
No, because that's not a way it works. If he gets something cut off, it grows back. It's just
Right.
his aging is slowed down. As he aged, I guess the healing factor was slowed down, but once it's back for good.
Okay.
Maybe if he got it circumcised on his final years, it would
Early?
grow back very slow.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyways, there you go, Sweaty. I guess the answer is we don't know. I'm going to say that...
I'm going to say no. It won't grow back.
That by the chance he was circumcised as a baby, it would not grow back after his mutant powers manifested.
Right. I'm in the same boat.
I'm going to say that. Okie dokie. What?
Nah, I was just thinking of something. Never mind.
All right. Next voicemail. Here it is.
Hey guys, it was Father's Day. Who is the best father in history?
Well, spit it.
Spadacino. That's some rock and roll. Nice work.
Tis.
Mm-hmm.
Best father in history.
That's a good question, I suppose.
It's got to
Probably
be
God.
It's got to be. Oh, I was going to say it's got to be the founding fathers of the United States.
Yeah. God is a fairly popular dad.
He is. Yeah, Jesus.
I think he likes him as a dad.
Well, Jesus is God.
That depends if you interpret it that
Who are
way.
you? Yeah, it depends who you're talking
I grew
to.
up Roman Catholic, so he.
So
is
did
God.
I. So I mean, yeah, we got it. There was actually a huge schism around. I'd say was it 1400s? I forget the name of the group, but there was a huge to do about how a bunch of them believed that it was all one person, And then the Bishop of Rome, sorry, is what I think at that time. I was like, no, it's 3 things. Excuse me. I can't remember the name of the people who did that.
Yeah, I just had the thought of, you know how sometimes parents, they go off the deep end and they murder their children? And they say they were possessed by the devil or something. Basically, the parents are whacked out of their gourds and they kill their kids because they're nuts. What if, now stick with me here,
Okay.
What if one of those parents was right?
And like save the world?
What if they were told by some sort of almighty being that their child was going to be the worst person in history?
That's like the premise of like 8 Twilight Zones.
Yeah, I know. Equivalent to Hitler, and they end up killing him, and they're right. Would he be considered the best parent in history?
I think he'd be the worst. He'd be a bad parent, but he'd be a good human being.
What is that paradox called? With the guys on the
grandfather paradox. No. You're talking about the other thing. The moral one. It's called the trolley one. Yeah.
Kill 5 guys on one side or 1 guy on the other or something.
The trolley paradox?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's like the trolley paradox. No, seriously, it is.
Yeah, we had to do it for like ethics class in school.
My favorite is giving that one to children. There's like videos every so often, and it's like, "Hey, little Billy, what would you do?" And the kid's like 3, and just okay, and just like takes it and rams the one person.
Or he'll move the one person to the side with the 5 people and then ram them all.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
But
I'd
yeah,
do
the
same
best
thing.
father in history would probably, maybe, well,
Mr. Rogers.
What?
But he's not really. He's everyone's dad or uncle.
Mr.
neighbor.
Rogers.
Yeah, if you're willing to stretch the definition of father, he was a priest, or not a priest, he was a minister, I guess.
Yeah, did he have children?
No, that's what I meant. If you're willing to stretch the definition of father.
I'm not willing to stretch the definition of father.
It would have to be someone that supported their child, and their child went on to do great things.
Yeah,
Mr. Rogers.
Bill Gates' dad.
Bill Gates' dad?
Yeah,
But
I mean, look at.
We don't
interesting.
know if Bill Gates' dad might have beat him or molested him as
That's
a child.
fine. Maybe that led to the reason why him and Melinda have their organization that helps save the world.
Him doing the bad things but getting the results of the good things that his son did makes him a good person?
Yep.
Okay.
He created Bill Gates. End of story.
That's
Game
all
over.
it takes.
That's all it takes.
It's just the creation of the best person in your mind?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree. Bill Gates does a lot of charity work, but I don't know if I'd call him like one of the best people in history.
Oh, best people in history. He invented Microsoft. Actually stole Microsoft from somebody. The idea of it, at least.
He's a remarkable philanthropist.
Yeah. Okay.
Best person.
Well, thanks, Betty. We didn't answer your question. I don't know who the best father
Father
is.
Christmas. He gives us all.
There you go. Yeah.
That actually is kind of a good one.
I think we let in strong with God.
Yeah.
Yeah, God's a solid one.
Kind of buried the lead. Although he did force his child to sacrifice himself.
To save everyone.
But that was him. That was him.
Mm.
So he was really
Yeah.
sacrificing himself.
Which makes him even a better dad.
Yeah. But then again, if we're talking about God did a lot of shit, especially if we're talking Old Testament.
Oh, yeah. You know, he killed everyone a few times.
Yeah. But in terms of parenting, he did, if we're going by Nasty's laws here, he created everything.
He did, so I guess you are right. So whoever God's dad is the best dad.
I got the best dad for you right now. Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable.
Yep.
He's the best dad.
Well.
Yeah. I mean, what? It's talking about Huxtable.
Was that his first name? Really?
Yeah, it's Cliff Huxtable.
Wally, I got some news about the actor that played Cliff Huxtable.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the actor, though.
Don't tell him.
No, don't tell him. It will
No,
sully his
yeah.
perception of the character. Okay.
What?
Thanks, Betticino. Oh, what? You want to know now?
Yeah, I want to know
can't
what he
tell you.
did.
I won't shatter that for you.
What was that? What was that show he did where he had a marker and he would just draw stuff? Bill Cosby.
Oh, the children's show with the cartoon.
Kids say the darndest things.
No,
But that-
he
no, it
had
was,
like a big magic marker. I
It
don't know
was
if
the same show
related
that had
to-
the cartoon with the guy, the Junkyard Gang.
Was it that? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Fat Albert.
That show. Fat Albert.
Fat Albert was
that-
part of that show.
Okay, so it was the same thing. All right.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Fat
Let's
Albert
just
and the
go.
Junkyard Gang was a cartoon that was actually part of a larger children's show that Bill Cosby did, but everyone remembers the cartoon more.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, Betticino. Very good voicemail this week. Here's the next one and final one. Here it is.
Hey, this is Bombhab, Levy Show. What's the most amount of food you've ever eaten? I know a little while back I ate a whole bunch of...
Another food one.
Another food.
Another
what
food.
what
Is that
was it?
4 or 5 food ones this
Yeah.
week?
Yeah.
I like.
Wally likes food.
Everyone
Oh,
called
food.
in while they were hungry.
If you guys want to get
Must be.
Wally talking,
Listen,
Just
I
send us a
may
question about
have
food.
planted a seed, clandestinely, saying it might be food related. If they wanted to.
Oh,
Just saying.
so you forced it to happen.
No,
You made it happen.
what's the most amount of food we've eaten?
Ooh.
I've never done like a food challenge. Have
Yeah,
you ever
me
done one of
neither.
those?
I have. I've done.
Have
several.
you?
Yeah.
How do you feel? I feel like I just don't want to because of the consequences for doing
When
it.
I was younger, I just shit or puked afterward. But like now, I feel awful and I just stop.
Nasty,
Like,
you would
but,
never be
what
in
did-
a food challenge because you'd be there for hours.
Yeah, dude, that's why. I'm the slowest fucking eater ever.
You know, they're not exactly food challenges, but I basically go to the Olive Garden every single time there's a never-ending pasta bowl, and I make them pay. I make them
You
pay.
laugh.
Did you know after the third or fourth bowl, they get you a smaller bowl, and it's like, you fools. you just can't stop this.
Yeah, I've never been in like an official eating contest, but I've had, buddies that have, we ordered
Challenged you?
way too much food to eat, and they're like, I bet I could do this, eat more pizza than you.
Right.
But
I've never been to a contest. I've always done the whole, like, there was an item on the menu that if you ate it, you had the whole meal for free.
Yeah.
That kind of
That's kind of a
thing.
contest, though, isn't
Well,
it?
it is a contest. You're right. It's like a man versus food thing more than like a me with a line of 8 other people trying to eat shit. It's me trying to conquer this one dish. I've only done it once or twice.
We have a thing at work. Well, actually, it predates my work. I called it this before that, but there's a place called Thai Kitchen.
Thai Kitchen.
Thai Kitchen.
I love Thai Kitchen.
You can get their chicken fried rice, and they give you
It's like what, $7?
Yeah, $7. A giant portion of Thai fried rice.
Delish.
And we call it going the Thai mile. If you can eat
Okay.
the whole portion in one sitting.
No fucking way. Has
I've
anybody
a
done
few
it?
times. I've done
You
it
have?
a few times. Oh, absolutely.
Has Robbie done it a few times too?
Robbie, I don't think I've ever seen him get Thai Kitchen. This is more like a second shift kind of thing.
Yeah, because for reference, Robbie was our boss, and he said he ate 2 full Doba burritos one day in one
Holy
sitting.
shit.
And then he
In
bought
one
a third.
Yeah,
He bought a third and ate
sitting.
half of that.
Oh, Oh man, I have to shit just thinking about that. Oh,
I was there.
I couldn't believe it.
Like a battle veteran. I was there.
He was drunk, and then he went outside, and there was a snowbank. He's a short, squat, kind of chubby dude. He goes outside, and there's a snowbank, and he just jumps feet first into it and sinks straight down to like his waist, and he's stuck, like sticking halfway, like diagonal out of the snowbank, and he can just move his waist to his hands, and he's stuck in the snowbank. It was a great thing after he'd just eaten 2.5 Qdoba burritos.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking food.
Yeah.
The most food I've probably ever eaten is like, I don't know, a big giant thing of pho.
Okay, question for all you guys. What if you could think of one food, candy, drink, snack, dessert that you could eat like a fuck ton of with like no consequences? Like you just know that you love that so much you could pack it away. What is that one thing?
Ice cream.
Pizza.
Ramen. Ooh, ice cream too is a good one.
Any particular flavor?
Custard, vanilla custard.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one actually.
From Leon's.
Millpool?
Pizza, probably.
Okay. Any particular type? New York, Chicago?
Whatever.
Have you guys had this Detroit pizza?
Yeah, we got Detroit pizza here.
What?
It's kind of a weird quasi deep dish.
What is it?
pan
Cooked
thing.
on the tattered remains of a '76 Ford?
No, it's like a super aggressive pan. It's like really deep corners, but it's not a deep dish. It's just doughy as shit with lots of cheese and stuff.
What he said.
Cool.
For me, it's Wendy's Frosties.
Ooh, Frosties are good.
I could pack those away. I love chocolate Frosty.
Yeah.
It's something about the grittiness
Yeah,
of the Frosty that beats like a milkshake.
I agree.
It's got that slight grit to it.
I think I could do like 2 Big Macs. That's kind of like a fantasy of mine that I've had for a
Ooh.
long time.
Okay.
That's an easily
2 Big Macs at
obtainable
once. I know,
fantasy.
right? I love Big Macs. I've never tried a double Big Mac.
Go and get 2 Big Macs right now.
We'll
We'll
With
wait
a
for
vanilla
it.
shake.
Vanilla shake might be a little bit overkill.
No.
All
Really?
right. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Well, it's time for my favorite segment, and that's Listener of the Week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
Oh, man. This Listener of the Week this week might be one of my favorites, I'd have to say. There's been a lot of Listener of the Weeks over the course of the years, but this one is pretty solid review, I'd feel. And if they were to leave it again, I might change something, but I might not. Because there's certain things of it that could use a little tweaking, but overall, I'd say it's up there with one of the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very excited to hear this now.
Of course, this week's Listener of the Week is Awestruck. Awestruck gave us 5 stars on the United States of America iTunes. And he titled his review, Whoa, Hey, Whoa, Yeah. And his review is as follows. Yo, great show, great dudes. Listen more, bang, bang, quack, 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 duck squad fam. Thanks, Awestruck. You are Listener of the Week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
I'm
You
sorry.
can do-
What? Can you read that again?
Why? I was not clear? Or?
You did break up in the middle. I just want to make sure I get all of it.
Okay, yeah, it was just the filler or the title, everything. What do you want?
Just the filler is fine.
Okay, it is, and I quote, "Yo, great show, great dudes. Listen more, bang bang, quack quack quack, duck squad, fam." End quotation.
Okay.
You can be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes. We will read whatever you write. That is the stipulation of being listener of the week. But it needs to be a 5-star review. And we will say it verbatim. I believe last week I even sang
Oasis.
Oasis. Yeah. So you get what you want. This is your chance to make me your monkey. And I don't give that chance out.
You don't give that
often.
chance ever.
I remember once me and you were at E3 and there was like these girls going down the line, or PAX, and they were trying to get people to dance or something, or they were trying to get like asking for pickup lines, video game based pickup lines. There were these like attractive girls, and I don't know, I think they were just enforcers or something, and they were kind of ditzy, and they asked me and you. And you said something like, "I'm not your monkey."
Not surprised at all.
Yeah, they're there to entertain me as I wait in line. I'm not there to give them prime material of video game-based pickup lines.
Unless you're using it on them.
Hey, girl, you make my snake solid.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It is a pretty solid one.
I had several lined up, but if they're going to force me to
really?
burn heavy material on them, I refuse. I am not their fucking monkey.
Yeah.
How dare you?
That adds another layer to it, because I thought maybe you didn't have anything.
Are you kidding me?
Hey man, I couldn't think of anything on the spot.
Shitty ass fucking pickup line. I would have had those girls sucking my dick.
Wow. Okay. You're walking up to those girls right now. Lay it on.
Well, you just did.
Yeah, I just did.
More.
Suck on my dick.
Yeah, hey, girl, you make my Bert Q.
All right,
shaped.
that's not bad.
All right.
Hey, girl, you make my man pack. I'm packing a man for you. Hey,
damn.
Hey, girl. I'm not a plumber, but I got some pipe you can go down on. Or in.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Making me hot.
Hey, lady. With legs like that, I'd think you were Chun-Li. Now, I'm going to E-Honda my dick over yonder.
Oh, shit.
Damn, girl.
Impressive.
How many times are you going to take
Can I
that?
ask a question?
Yeah.
Why do all these
Why are
start
you
with
getting
a
more-
girl or damn girl?
Also, why are you
that's
getting
how-
aggressively more country every single time?
Hey, girl. Damn, girl.
Like eventually and inexplicably towards the end of the flirting, you have like a straw hanging out of your mouth. You're wearing
straw hat.
overalls.
Yeah. All right. Very good stuff there. Nasty, you want to do some plugs?
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, you can go to justokgamers.com. On the right side, you can find links to all of our social media, as well as a link to our Patreon. Patreon.com/justokgamers. If you guys would like to support the podcast, that is how you can do so. Also, be sure to come stop by our Discord, discord.gg/justokgamers. That's where Burgundy, I believe, right? Said he stopped by. Said what's up.
Stud.
Thanks, Stud. Yeah, that's who it was. And if you want to call and leave a voicemail like all these other awesome first-time callers did this week, you can do that at 615-763-5654. Otherwise, we shall see all you guys next week, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Is Nasty doing the sign off now too?
Oh shit.
He's trying to take your job.
No,
well,
I'm
we
not
still
signing
got
up.
this Oprah predicament.
Oh shit!
She's still so far away.
She is.
I
very
really
far
thought
away.
she would be here by now, but
I guess we'll never find out what that was about.
Yeah, because this portal's opening up.
oh, look at
And
that.
I'm gonna jump in it. I don't know about you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna go right in that portal. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna come.
Where
in
does
that
it
portal?
go?
Who knows?
We know.
I hope.
Are we in some sort of quantum leap scenario or sliders? I mean,
Sliders.
Maybe.
sliders. Remember Sliders? Jerry McConnell.
Yeah. It's a good
I
show.
don't. I never watched it. I'd always like see the intro and then flip channels.
Professor
First 3
Arturo.
seasons were good, but then, it really fell off.
Oh, it nosedived hard.
Yeah, it was a very bad ending for that show.
Rembrandt
Anyways,
Brown.
We better hop in this portal before this
All right.
ascends. We'll know it's our universe, our dimension, if we walk up to the gate and it squeaks. That was the
What?
premise.
Why is
That was
that?
the premise behind Sliders. He couldn't get back to his own home dimension.
Kept trying. It's never worked
Yeah.
out.
But always the gate was like either not there or it didn't squeak or it was painted the wrong color. And then one time he got there and it didn't squeak and he just hopped in another portal. He was like, this isn't it because it didn't squeak. And then
Oh, I remember that.
and then someone comes out of the garage and they have an oil thing. They're like, honey, I oiled the gate.
Oh no.
Yeah. So he missed his home.
Fuck.
You know, for a scientist guy, that's kind of a really bad
way.
You know,
to
arbiter
figure it
whether or
out.
not you're home. This
Right.
door's just squeaking.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. This portal is about to close. Here we go.
Jumping in now.
All right. 3, 2.
Oh, we're really committing to this bit.
Ah!